Recently, I was asked what I knew about bonsai trees. Very little, I said. Like with Iceberg Gaming here, and this is it, the last episode of the Noob Gold Challenge of Shadowlands. Yes, it is the Friday before Dragonflight, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Anyways, so Dragonflight is next week, so this is it. So far in Shadowlands, I believe, let's see, I believe I've made like around, counting all three of my servers, my original server, and then Season 1, and now on Season 2, I believe I made around like 12 to 15 million gold total between the three servers. As you guys know, in Season 1, on the Alliance server, I hit gold cap and then gave away all that gold to you guys. That was fun. I had a good time with that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that as well. And then we started over here, and so far, we are at just under 500,000 here on this new server. And then I think I made around like 3 to 4, somewhere in that range, million gold at the start of Shadowlands before I decided to do, excuse me, I think I made around somewhere in the 3 to 4 million gold range on my original server before I started the Noob Gold Challenge during Shadowlands. I also had to level up around like, I don't know, almost 24 level 60s since I kept re-rolling for the Noob Gold Challenge, counting my original server and then the two Noob Gold Challenges servers, so that was a lot of leveling. But anyways, enough about Shadowlands in general. Let's get on with this week's episode of the Noob Gold Challenge. Let's see what progress we made this week. Last week we finished our leveling, so we haven't really done any leveling since then. I have lost around probably 10,000 gold just because I've been doing so much crafting this week. This was a huge crafting week. So I think I was at about 465 at the end of last week, and now we're at 455. But anyways, we've got our quote-unquote main and our Skinner at 60. Also the Evoker. Evoker doesn't really count, I guess, though. And then we've got our 4 crafting characters all to 60. And then we've got these other characters that are just specific role farmers. They are all done, except I actually made 2 more Tillers characters. I made one for cloth and one for enchanting mats. I just made those, so they need to get to 30 before they start their Tillers farm for the flying. So they got a ways to go. I was kind of hoping that the pre-patch event would still be good leveling to get those powered up, but apparently it's been nerfed because it was kind of bad, so we skipped that for now because we got just too much other stuff to do before Shadowlands. So like I've been saying, I've been doing a lot of crafting. I've been doing some rep grinds to get some of the crafted transmog going, so it's just been a whole lot of crafting this week. I spent a lot of gold, but hopefully we're going to get some of it back here at the auction house. Speaking of said auction house, right now we have 238 posted auctions. If they sold right now, they would be worth about 800,000 gold, and we have one sale coming in for 4 gold. And now let's take a look at this week's sales. So there's going to be a lot of sales in here. There's 240 of them. Most of them are going to be pretty cheap. They're basically a lot of stuff that I crafted to level up professions. Some of them I did for profit, but a lot of them are going to be for crafting for professions. So anyways, starting these off, we've got a bunch of Tillers materials. Stone Scale Oil is actually a profit, but I did it for leveling up alchemy. Oxhorn Inscription. These are Panda inscription stuff. Anything with this type of name is a Panda inscription that I do craft those for profit, but also I'm leveling that as well. Tide Spray Linen Bandage I crafted to level up tailoring. We've got some enchants in here and more potions for leveling. More Tillers materials, more enchants and potions for flipping, more or for leveling, more Tillers, just all the same thing. Enchant Celestial Guidance I did for profit. And then here's our first big item here, a Tankard O Terror. This is from Brewfest, so love to see that. 12,000 gold, very nice. Bunch of bags in here. These I do for profit, but also they were for leveling up this time. Whole bunch of bags, lots of different bags. So be careful with the current bags right now. Right now, they alternate between profit and loss depending on the price, so just keep an eye on that. Another Weave is one of my top sellers. Even though it's very cheap, it's always a profit. Hexweave bag is the Draenor one. Woolen bag, I made those to level up I think they were... No, they weren't. They weren't a profit. They weren't worth it. It was just a level up. Then we got a schematic in here and a few more enchants. A lot of enchants, actually. A lot of enchants. A lot of enchants. Was leveling up enchanting, obviously. Deep Sea Bag. This price is not good, but this is usually a really good thing to sell, craft and sell. I actually have a method for crafting these basically for free. So that's probably still a profit, but I'd like to sell these for usually at least 200, so... Oh well, it's fine. We had to level anyway. More Netherweave, more Shrouded Cloth, more Lightless Silk. The Lightless Silk, again, same thing as the Shrouded Cloth. You have to be careful. Since they raised the price of the thread, you have to keep an eye on that and make sure you are getting a profit when you sell those. Sack of Spectral Spiders is from my year-long Hallows End farm in your Draenor Garrison. It's a special mob that you can summon, and you get this pet toy from. Nothing else interesting here. Red Stylish Shirt. Shirts are surprisingly good sellers, and I did that to level up tailoring, but I made a pointed effort to do the shirts since I knew they would sell. And we wrap things up with another set of Netherweave bags. All right, let's see what's next. So that set of 100 was worth about 27,000 gold, and this next set of 100 is worth just over 9,000 gold. So this is extremely, extremely cheap. A lot of cheap items in here. So let's just go through it real quick, and we'll see if there's anything of note other than the same things as before with the things to level up professions and tillers, materials. Tome of Illusion Draenor is actually something that I do for a profit every week. There's a set of illusions that I craft. Draenor is one of them. I actually have a video about that up on the channel, so check that out. Volatile Air, nice sale in there. Bunch of crafted stuff that I crafted to level. Macabre Marionette is the battle pet from the Day of the Dead. Blauvert Family Crest is a transmog. Actually, check that. It's a ring, so it's not transmog. Someone either bought it for twinking or for collection purposes. It's kind of a unique item, so they might have bought it for that. And then another Tome of Illusion in here. Draenor seems to be the top seller so far. A bunch more Netherweave bags. Then some more of these woolen bags that I crafted to level. Adamantite, good sale in there. Shadowlands Gathering, love it. And last for this set is another Tome of Illusions, this time Pandaria. Let's open it up and see what we have left. And our last 41 sales are coming in hot to save the day here. We've got 65,000 gold from 41 sales. That is an excellent gold per sale ratio. So I'm going to go through this quick once again, and I'll just go over some things that we have not covered already. As you can see, we've got a lot of Tiller's Farm and enchants in here. So first thing of note is a huge heavy Borean leather sale. I get this from my dragon farm, and then I craft it with leatherworking. I get the Borean leather, I mean, from the dragon farm, and then craft it into heavy stuff. Next up is a Primal Stormling. This is the battle pet from the Dragon Flight pre-patch event. Then we have a Feline Familiar. This is a Hallows End battle pet. Next up is another Sack of Spectral Spiders. This is the toy from the Draenor Garrison that I was talking about earlier. This time it's sold for about double the price. It's very interesting. It's really interesting how the price of things changes so much, fluctuates over time. Next up is an Igneous Flameling. This is a Flame Fest battle pet. I believe that's the last one of those I had, so I would have liked to get a better price, but happy to see it sell. Teldrassil Sproutling is another battle pet, and last but not least is another Feline Familiar from Hallows End. So let's open it up, and hopefully TSM will give us our grand total. Otherwise, I'll do some quick napkin math. Alright, come on TSM, don't fail me now. Oh, it did. Alright, anyways, doing a quick little calculation on napkin math. We're coming out to just about 100,000 gold for this week. I'm actually really happy about that, considering the fact that I was just crafting to level up skills, and I wasn't really super concerned about a profit. I was Well, some of the crafts I was doing for a profit, but a lot of them I was just leveling up skills. So I'm very happy about that. And with that, our adventures in Shadowlands come to a close. I hope you guys have enjoyed the Noob Gold Challenge, both Season 1 and now Season 2 so far. And we'll continue into Dragonflight. I don't know if I'm going to be doing episodes on Friday for the next couple weeks. We'll see how it goes. We're going to be focused on leveling up and doing professions and everything. So I don't know if I'll have enough content for the Noob Gold Challenge or not. We'll see. If I have enough content, I'll do the videos. Otherwise, I won't. But either way, we've got a lot of content coming at you for Dragonflight. We've got live streams coming at you. Monday, as soon as the servers go up, I will be streaming. I'm going to try to do another 6-hour stream like I did last time we had the new content. And you guys are going to get your free Feldrakes from that. So make sure you're tuned in for the Twitch drops. It is a $3,000 mount, and you can get it for free by watching me on Twitch. So make sure you join me there. I will stream for as long as I can as soon as Dragonflight launches. And then for the first week or so, when Dragonflight is launched, I'm going to be going hard. I'm going to be streaming as much as I can. I'm going to try to stream most, if not all, of my leveling. And then most, if not all, of setting up my gold empire. So I'll be doing that split between Twitch and here on YouTube. And if you miss the Twitch live streams, I will post them to my second video on demand YouTube channel, so you can check that out if you miss them. But hopefully we'll see you live, and I'm going to be cranking out as many guides as I can for you guys over the next couple of weeks as well. I'm just really going to try to do my best to get you guys as much content as possible. So thank you so much for all the support, and we'll see you in Dragonflight. Thank you so much for watching. Special thank you to my YouTube members, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you for making this channel possible.